one night, would Papa tell Mama? Would Papa tell Mama?
My name is Marian Renault,
Little
and
boy
I am the
Boogie.
teacher here at Farmersville High School. I've been here for 11 years, and currently I own a photography business, and I also am an MMA fighter, professional. My record is 4-1. I currently train with Elite Team out of Visalia, California. My coaches are Tom Knox and Doug Marshall.
Marian's been training for roughly about 5 years, and she's just getting into the UFC right now. She kind of got overlooked in the beginning because they just said she didn't have enough fights and stuff like that. But they're starting to see really quickly after her last fight, her last showing was really spectacular. I mean, went out there, dominated this girl that they thought was going to be the next big thing or whatever they called it. And she went out there and finished her like quick.
MMA is important to me because, again, it keeps me grounded. It keeps me humble. It makes me the person that I am today. You know, I do believe that I found something that can basically keep me in check. The reason I say that is because you may look at somebody and think, that person, she does not look strong. She doesn't know what she's doing. And then it totally changes your mind. So it keeps you grounded. It's super important to me. I've made great friends. And I think this is a forerunner for me in the long run. Maybe one day I'll open up my own gym. Maybe one day I'll have my own female team MMA fighters. Maybe I'll be a management company, who knows?
So the typical training day for us is we come in, do a good little warm up, get her nice and loose, relaxed, and then we come in and we just start hitting pads, lots of kicks, knees, elbows, punches, some wall work, you know, getting used to putting people up against the cage and striking instead of just take down, take down, take down. So we like to throw hands here.
My first fight, yes, it was pretty nerve-wracking. I was so focused, and I cannot describe the nerves. I had to go in there and be somebody else. I had to go in there and not be this happy-go-lucky kind of girl. I had to go in there thinking, okay, I have to kill her. I have to mutilate her face.
So right before Mo steps in the cage, you know, they put the Vaseline on her face, check her gloves, check her stuff, she gets ready, she kind of hits that mindset, and the last thing we tell her, and we tell, you know, a lot of our guys and everyone, we tell them it's not a dream. This is not a dream. A lot of people, they step in the cage and they look around at the lights and, whoa, it's like a dream, you know what I mean? And we tell her this, it's not a dream. It is not a dream. Go in there and you do what you do. You impose your will on your opponent because this is not a dream. This is a fight. So she really likes that because she feels like when she steps in there, it's kind of like, whoa, like, you know, it really is an intimidating experience. But when you have somebody tell you, this is not a dream, this is very real. You know, what you're about to do is real. You're competing right now. So you tell them it's not a dream. So and sometimes, you know, like we slap the dudes. We don't have to slap Mo, she'll slap herself. So she wake up, step in there, they lock that door, and then she just goes to work.
What makes me hungry for the UFC is that is the best of the best. That is where you're recognized as being the best. That is where you have all of these goals in line, and that was your ultimate goal, and you've conquered it. And because I'm a goal-oriented person, I tell my students this all the time. I set many goals. And up until this point, I've had many goals, and I've set them and I've obtained them. This is my ultimate goal. You will see me on TV fighting my students, because I think Farmersville students have so much potential, but they'll never reach it. And especially the females. Oh, they graduate, and I swear to 3 months later, they're pregnant. Really? That was your destiny, was to get pregnant? So I guess what I would say to them is explore the room. Do different things. Not with different people. Just do different things. And make something of yourself. If I were to open up a book and read your story, would I want to finish your book? Or would I just close it and be like, oh, that was nice?